Hi, it's Peter. Welcome to another episode of On the Road with Beyond the Cane Pole. Sorry for the glare behind me, but I'm headed west and the sun's rising in the east. Well, it's not rising, but it's up. It's been up for a bit. We're headed for brunch. Just wanted to talk to you a little bit about security on the internet, or security basically. Just recently, as of yesterday, it'll be a couple weeks before this video comes out, but I got a fraud alert from my debit card company, or my bank, on behalf of my debit card. Turns out somebody has, gotten a hold of my debit card number. But before they actually got the fraud amount, which was $540 from some electronics company somewhere, that's not something I'm buying, especially not right now. There was a $240 charge that actually got accepted and went through. Now, I noticed it on my bank account. It was a hold. It has now gone through this morning. Thankfully, my bank's call center has somebody you can talk to until 1 o'clock today. I've talked to them. They're sending me out a form to sign because, I'll get into the details of why I can't go to the bank and deal with it. But through all this, I'm now sitting without a debit card for a week to 10 days. So my wife's having to, purchase everything. I'm careful. I don't give out my debit card number. I check every gas pump I go to for them scanning things. I looked at my bank statement, and 2 weeks ago on a weekend, I made a couple charges. Last weekend, I made one inside someplace at their little kiosk scanning, card scanning. So this is something that either happened through a retailer that I frequent or deal with, or by them hacking into the retailer, or it's happened months ago. I can't see anywhere that I don't normally go almost every day. Like, we went to Hutch's last night for dinner. It's stuff like that on my account. So no matter how careful you are in this modern day and age, they can check, they can steal your card number. Don't know how they got mine, probably will never know how they got mine. It just happened. And on that note, you need to check your statement online if you can. If you have, the ability to check your your account statement and see current charges and stuff, check it frequently. I learned this years ago when my wife got hit pretty hard from a trip down to Florida at a gas station or somewhere. They scanned her card. Back then, they knew that it was coming out of Florida since she'd been in Florida. Florida was and still is rife for that. We haven't been to Florida in months, getting on to a year. So, at any rate, just secure your stuff, be safe, and don't be aware of what's going on. That's all I want to say. I just wanted to remind y'all of that. It's something happened to me, and it's an inconvenience, especially with what I'm going to talk about in the next video, or it might have been the previous video. I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to set these up yet.